Angels Affair TV.
Jesus, Idirimumba Ihunanya gibu ihe jurum nobi. Jesus, Idirobimba Ihunanya giso ihe jurum nobi. Agama kwa kuwa nile ihimere nantuo. 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 Olori ana mekelenge Malita no gugu ana mekelenge Isiniga burumi bua.
In the heart of Abuja, Nigeria, stood a remarkable church known as Angels Affair Ministry, presided over by the esteemed High Priest Emmanuel Urito. With a heart full of compassion and an unyielding faith, he dedicated his life to bringing hope and salvation to those in need. Meanwhile, a young man found himself ensnared by an insidious force. An evil ring, a malevolent emblem of darkness, clung to his finger like a sinister shackle. It whispered wicked thoughts, urging him to drink deeply from the bitter well of alcohol. The young man's life spiraled out of control. He drank indiscriminately, drowning his senses in a fog of numbness. The spirit behind the ring reveled in his descent into darkness. Desperation etched in his eyes. The young man stumbled upon the luminous doors of Angels Affair. There, High Priest Emmanuel Urito's gentle yet penetrating gaze fell upon him. Recognizing the torment in the young man's soul, the high priest extended a hand of compassion.
So what do we do to this ring? Because come here, you want to get ring. Come here, my friend. Come here. You said who give you?
I don't try the ring.
Who give you?
And my brother give it.
Your brother give you. Where is that your brother?
He did.
Where is he? Is he Abuja here?
He in Abuja.
He's in Abuja?
Then my in-law.
Now your in-law. My sister. At your engine room, how far?
Is confirmed.
Now, do you still feel like drinking?
No.
You don't feel like drinking alcohol?
No.
And is there any alcohol around? Eh? Okay. No alcohol around.
No, I can drink water.
I wanted I'll put it in your mouth. Alcohol, it will be bitter in your mouth. That is what God has done for you. He has removed that desire for alcohol. Now is what I will drink.
And I'm working in a better place. But if the work come, you collect it from me. If the work come, you collect it from me.
They not give you.
No motor I never drive.
They not give you.
But they will take
They not give you a cola ring. A cola ring. Make you put down. And it's not going to come. It's not going to see how.
If you come, you go.
You will still go.
Tomorrow will stay.
Do you know this was to affect your children? Do you even know? You don't know. You don't know. You see, that is where you just carry something, and they give you people something, they don't tell now. They won't tell you people the repercussion, what it is, you understand, what the implication are. They used to sacrifice chicken And when you cut the chicken neck, you don't know you have cut one of your child neck or your relative neck. Can you see? Yeah? Something entered you now, right? You fetch something inside you, right? Yes. That one now is for Jesus, not for our comfort. You hear me? Celebrate Jesus. Celebrate Jesus. Celebrate Jesus. Have no impact event in his family, in his life again. You ring in the name of Jesus. Have no impact. I destroy it in the name of Jesus. Your influence, impact, destroyed. Fire. I burn your connection to him. I burn your connection to him. I dislocate, disconnect. I discontinue your existence in his life, in his children's life, in the wife's life. I discontinue your existence. You have no bearing. Jesus.
With words resonating with divine power, the high priest led the congregation in a spiritual battle against the malevolent forces that gripped the young man's soul. A battle waged in the realm of faith and belief. A battle that could not be seen but was felt deeply by all present. A palpable energy surged through the young man's face as High Priest Emmanuel's touch grew more intense. The evil ring that had plagued him seemed to burn, searing away the darkness that had clouded his mind and heart. In a moment of divine intervention, the power of faith shattered the chains that had bound the young man's spirit. The evil ring, which had clung to him like a curse, fell to the ground, its malevolence banished. He felt the weight of his burdens lifted, paraded with triumphant rejoicing as the young man shared his testimony. His voice rang with gratitude as he spoke of his deliverance from the clutches of addiction and darkness. High Priest Emmanuel's touch had invoked a transformation that defied explanation. With newfound resolve, the young man made a solemn promise to himself, to the congregation, and to the divine forces that had granted him a second chance. He pledged to forsake the destructive path he had trodden and to embrace a life of purpose, sobriety, and faith. The young man's testimony echoed beyond the church walls, resonating with those who had experienced their own battles against darkness. Inspired by his transformation, a stream of seekers flowed into Angels Affair Ministry, drawn by the beacon of hope that radiated from High Priest Emmanuel's ministry. The story of the young man's deliverance became a symbol of the healing power of faith, prayer, and human connection. High Priest Emmanuel Urieto's unwavering dedication to guiding lost souls toward salvation had not only transformed one life, but had ignited a chain reaction of transformation and redemption, illuminating the path to salvation within the Angels Affairs ministry.
Invite your enemy. Invite your friends. There are people in the hospital that have cancer, physical cancer, just like this woman that had that back. Physical cancer, their leg is rotting. Bring them, raw evidence. You hear? Make them not go juju. Let them not be going to shrine, native, all those witch doctors or those things. Bring them to Jesus.
Welcome to Angels Affair TV.